press record or nothing. I guess it, if you're got it open, you start moving around, it just will automatically will snap a shot or start recording. So, okay. That's what's happening. I didn't even get a chance to get ready. Look, look. Anyways.
네, 안녕하세요, 여러분. 루이관리팀 신입사원 최진홍입니다. 네, 여러분.
Yeah, bitch, you came to the wrong room. Anyways. I'm sorry. What? Hey people, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. It's been a rough 6 days. And I mean rough. There's this variant out there, and apparently. So I've recovered. I'm back. Barely. And in this video, we're going to talk about this movie I saw almost 10 years ago. It is Korean film. It's called Misbehavior. I want to talk about it because I thought it was an interesting movie. I enjoyed it. So I think you might enjoy it if you haven't seen it. So yeah, let's talk about that. I did want to record outside, but these damn kids are out there. They're behind some of these trees, so I didn't want all that noise and all that jazz. Oh, you can see freckles on my face. Anyways, let's talk about this movie. Okay, so the movie Misbehavior. Now, keep in mind, I've seen this movie. I saw this movie. I want to say I was still in Virginia. So, I saw it in like 2015. Maybe early 2016. And I don't even know how I came across it. But I did. Maybe I was just scrolling through I doubt if I was scrolling through on Netflix. I was probably messing around in Amazon Prime or on Viki, maybe. Viki Rakuten. I could have seen it on Drama Fever. That's no longer. I'll get into that later at the end. Let's talk about Drama Fever at the very end. I forgot all about it. So maybe I saw it on there. But anyways, so I watched the movie because the synopsis sound pretty interesting. And it was very interesting. So I just gave you the synopsis before starting this part of the video. The lead actress, this woman here, she plays like a senior teacher, I believe, and maybe not quite tenure yet. The teacher she was, I want to say it was like the creative arts, like a music teacher maybe or something like that. But she starts mentoring this young student of hers. I think he's around 15, maybe 16. And eventually, however that happens, they have a love affair. This grown-ass woman. Now, I want to say in the movie, she looks about to be 35 years old. And I assume that's pretty much how old the teacher was. character anyway. There's another younger teacher under her who's new, not quite part of the permanent faculty yet. She's about 24-ish. Like, and all the high school guys like her. They want her or whatever. And then you have this woman who, I think out of loneliness or whatever, she lets this kid seduce her. That's how I remember it. It doesn't matter because it's still a child and she's the adult, so she has to tell him to stop. But that's not what happens. And I really don't like stories like this. Even though I know it's fiction, but maybe because in this country, like Mary Letourneau and those incidents and a few other kind of high profile cases where this has happened, women, teachers in a position of authority have slept with their male students. And like I said, I don't like stuff like that. I don't want to understand these women or what's going through their minds that they find. Now keep in mind, I'm talking about the real life ones. How or why or what they find attractive about a 13, 14, 15-year-old boy. Let alone in that way. So, like, I'm like, ugh.
Brother, what's that?
I can't understand it. I don't want to understand it. So anyway, but this is basically what's going on in this movie with this teacher and this kid. And as you watch the movie and towards the end, it turns out to be like a double cross. And I should watch it again. It's been a while, as I said. It's a double cross, and the kid was plotting with the younger teacher because that's who he really wanted to be with, to screw over the older teacher. I guess from what I remember, I recollect, maybe to get her fired so that younger teacher could move up, and then she promised the kid she was going to be with him or whatever. And maybe all in the end she just used that kid, but trust me, she gets theirs in the end. And I'm debating on whether I should tell you about it or not, because if you want to see the movie, I don't want to spoil it. But I'm going to spoil it because I'm giving you the spoiler alert right now. Spoiler alert, okay? So the older teacher finds out about little Miss Muffet and her plan with her little high school boyfriend. And she invites her over for tea or whatever. And she does something to her, knocks her out or whatever. And she boils some hot water. Some very boiling hot water. And as that younger teacher is knocked out, she just pours it over her. I think she ended up killing her towards the end of the movie. But, like, I personally thought it was pretty good. That I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to watch it again because I just remember the basics of it and what was going on in that school. But there's another show, since this is a Kdrama for your mama, and other Asian dramas. And the other Asian drama with this kind of scenario, basically older woman, younger guy, but like illegal. There's this Japanese one. I don't know if I want to suggest it. Because I said I like these type of stories. for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it right now, but I'm going to put the thumbnail here somewhere because I'm going to find it. It was a Netflix Japanese series. And